Listen, feel, experience, dance to the rhythm of one beat. Live from Madison, Wisconsin, Cosmo Brown, Frequency, weekly guests, bringing you together in mad unity. Unity.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 4th edition of Mad Unity. This is the show that celebrates all aspects of electronic music culture here in Madison, and hopefully, if we do our job right, throughout the entire state of Wisconsin. Tonight, we have a very special guest. Wisconsin-based DJ and producer Spookybro is joining us for an in-depth interview during the first hour. And he's also been very gracious to give us a full-length set that we will be playing during the second hour of the show. So it's a spooky night here at Mad Unity, and the weather in Madison is actually setting just the right tone. But first, I want to remind you all that you can listen to Mad Unity wherever you are with the free Civic Media app. You just search for your local station and use the call or text buttons to interact with the show. You can download it for free in the Google or App Store. So I am here with my producer and co-host, Frequency, and we are super excited about the night ahead. How are you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm good. It's a little cold out for me.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Not,
we're okay.
Not LA weather.
Not LA weather. Walking from the car to here was pretty cold, but
yeah,
we're good.
Yeah, I mean, we have heat in here, so we're good.
It's nice in here.
Yeah. So, all right. So, you also have a special thing going starting tonight.
Yeah.
You're doing a new release every Friday night? Is that correct?
Yeah, new release every Friday in October for Freaky Fridays with a PH. Get it?
Get it? Ha ha. Barum bups.
Yeah, exactly. No, a new song every Friday in October. Starting today was the first one. It was called Here We Go. And then I got 3 more coming. And then, that's my October. That's my special thing I'm doing.
Well, I think we definitely want to take a listen to that. So let's get the first tune of the night rolling.
All right, let's play that.
This is Here We Go.
The clean version.
The clean version. Yes, thank you for that. This is Mad Unity on WMDX 92.7.
I love the bleep out.
Sweet. All right. What is it that she says there? I wonder where it beeps.
fill it in yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. For the where can they go for the unbleed version?
The unbleed version's on all platforms. You can go Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, whatever you want to do.
All right.
SoundCloud pays me more though, so
Listen to it on SoundCloud for the unbleed version. The mystery will be revealed.
yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that was fun. A great start to our evening. And now I have the distinct honor of introducing our very special guest, talking to us from an undisclosed secret location in his studio lair, the one and only Spookybro. Welcome, man.
Hello, thanks for having me.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. You know,
Good.
workday Friday, and now working on some music, just hanging out with you
Yeah.
guys. Good day.
Sounds like a good day. So we're gonna go straight into the questions here because we got a lot for you. Because yeah,
We're
that's what we do.
curious. We're curious.
We're very curious on what's going on in the season of Spookybro because it is your season right now.
Spooky season.
Yeah.
Spooky season.
So to start things off, I want to know, how did you come up with the Spookybro project and what got you into like the whole music production? Like what latched you to being Spookybro, and then also what intrigued you in this realm of music?
Yeah, so back in high school, a buddy of mine invited me to an Excision show, I guess as a ghost, right? And had a blast. I thought, dubstep was a little intense. Ended up going to Zed a little bit later and really fell in love with electronic music. After that, I've been going to shows for a super long time. Never really thought about getting into the production of things. But in college, I went to school for software engineering, really techie, and just thought I'd try my hands at producing. And I really loved how technical all the synths were, making all the weird noises. And yeah, Spookybro kind of came from there. I had been making music for like 2 years and thought, maybe we'll try to do this at a venue. And yeah, it was a gamer tag. It was my Xbox gamer tag. And
Oh, really?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
just stuck.
That's awesome. That's actually a really cool.
The origin story.
I like how I was playing with some synths and then the sounds were cool. Like that's awesome. That's how it always starts,
Yeah. Well, so then you can tell us a little bit more about your growth as an artist. So you started, I guess, tweaking synth knobs for a bit. Did DJing come along with that, or was that all at the same time, or how did that come about?
Yeah, I was probably making music for like a year before I started DJing. Yeah, just kind of like on my laptop making some music, and then I thought it'd be really fun to be able to do this live, and it definitely was. I spent like so many late nights in like either my basement or my buddy's basement. We would just be making the worst transitions ever, but having the most fun that anyone's ever had. And yeah, it just, I don't know, it's so much fun.
Yeah, and then my next question was gonna ask him how he got into the bass music, but it seems like you just got right into the bass music. Like that was like the
A bit. I started off with a little bit more lighthearted genres. I actually, like in the beginning, I wanted to be like a melodic dubstep, kind of like Seven Lions, but I realized that it was that was a little bit too hard for me, and I didn't think it really matched my energy. I'm a really high energy guy. When I go to the club, I like jumping around with my buddies, singing the words and going crazy.
I can confirm that. Liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, bass music's just like the perfect avenue for that, for mixing everything together.
I'm the old guy in the room, and is there moshing going on, or do they still call it moshing? I mean, I've been seeing a fair bit of headbanging, which was awesome when I went to Liquid.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Ravers
there's
phone
moshing.
pits.
I forgot, what was the
Flare
last
pits. Okay, perfect. Yes.
what was the last show you did? Was it who came to Liquid in summer? Eptic.
Yep,
There was
Epic.
mosh
That was
pits.
a good time.
I remember that.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
And then we played the Skyway the week after with Funkcase and Rusko, and excuse me, I was able to see the mosh pits from like way up high.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
crazy. Everyone just collide and bounce
Right.
around.
That's probably so sick.
It was a good time.
And then so let's go back into these questions. What so you like listen to bass music like EDM, Seven Lions when you started out. So like that got you sort of into it. What exactly influenced your project? Like what artist would you say has influenced your project the most since then?
Yeah, I would say the artist who influences me the most is Nitty Gritty. I guess he rebranded to Nitty lately, but I love how he combines like popular songs, that like everybody knows, and then just makes them super heavy with a big switcheroo. And like I try to do the same thing in my live sets, kind of like catch me off guard, and yeah, it's just so fun. Even with Spookybro, like it was a gamer tag, but the idea behind the name was that Spooky's like this really heavy kind of dark side of music, and then Bro is this fun poppy side of music, and I want to be like the mesh between the two of those.
I like it. No, there definitely is a thing right there.
Yeah.
It's like a great brand, great.
Yeah, just a good way to sort of get your own distinct sound. I did get a sneak peek at your set, and I was working late myself yesterday and kind of banging around, and stayed up, kept my dog up later than she probably wanted to be. So, it's just the life of a DJ's dog, I guess. So we are going to we have several tunes to get through that you were so kind to provide us with, so we can get your music out there. So you want to tell us a little bit about this song that we're playing first? I believe it's called Iris.
Yeah, Iris is a song I wrote over COVID. Kind of like a more melodic side of my sound. I don't do too much of it. I have like some more in the vault, but yeah, I always play it as like the last song in my set. I don't know, people seem to enjoy it, so it's really anthemic. Yeah.
All right, so here we go. This is Spookybro's Iris.
Iris.
That was Spookybro Iris, everyone that is joining right now.
And that is the sound of dubstep. I want to remind all our listeners because this is the sound of young America. Love it, embrace it, because it's here to stay. And yeah, that was awesome, dude. I like it.
I love that. I love that synth outro. The like pretty.
Well, the piano stab too was pretty, very old school.
Yeah.
Like, you know, yeah, I dug it. Good times.
Yeah, that was great. So we have a lot more questioning to do with you. Let's start out with, so we already went over, it's spooky season, it's October, and I've seen your name a lot on the internet. What big plans do you got this month? Like, what do you all got? Maybe announced, unannounced maybe, but I saw you recently announced a couple things, and then maybe you got more for us. What do you got going on?
Yeah, so we got the Rave Yard coming up next Friday, Friday the 13th. There's going to be a full moon. It's going to be a spooky day. Yeah. And
we have a ticket giveaway for that.
Yeah, we do. We got a ticket giveaway. It's going to be the last Rave Yard. Through a couple at Liquid in the Miramar. So yeah, I just find a bunch of other up and coming dubstep acts from around the area. It's definitely kind of putting on the Midwest, and then we bring in a couple homies from out of town. We got Prismatic coming in from Denver.
Very cool.
Wolf Fighter from Milwaukee. Outside of that, on Halloween night, I'm doing a show with the Immortals, who is a Madison-based dubstep collective headed by Jonan and Terex. You guys should get them on here too.
Yeah.
Great
Dude, I was literally thinking we should get that whole collective, just get them all to just be inside this room right here by you and just walk around you. Very cool with that.
Good luck.
Yeah.
But
we'll collect the Sharpies at the door, though. No.
there you
go.
But yeah, that's going to be super fun. I'm doing a B2B with Power Up. I don't do too many B2Bs, so that'll be a good time. We're going to be at
It's like
Liquid,
a Ben and Ben B2B, right?
Ben to Ben, yeah. But
cool.
we'll be at Liquid again. I can't say when because they haven't announced it, so my hands are tied there. But you might be able to figure it out. And then releasing some music this month. It's been a little bit, but I'm putting out the Rave Yard EP, which is kind of why the whole Rave Yard show is ending, because putting out some music and it's kind of on to the next chapter. We're gonna do some new stuff next. And then also Volume 2 of my edit pack. That's coming out probably on Halloween. We'll see. But yeah, that's been really well received. Got some cool connections through that. So
sweet. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no sleep allowed.
I mean, I was gonna ask if you had any collaborations. Pretty much everything you just told us, so I think that's great. You preempted my question, so that was great.
Yeah, we got more music coming.
Exactly.
Too.
No,
Yeah.
and let's talk a little bit about the giveaway though, because we are giving away 5 pairs of tickets to Rave Yard, which is next Friday, October 13th. Right down the street from our studio here in at Liquid in Madison, and so this was a series, right? How many were there? You said 3. This is
the third one. Yep.
Yeah. So it's the trilogy is ending next Friday, folks, and some of you will get to go to see Spookybro and party with them. The giveaway is simple, right? You go to Instagram or Facebook and look us up at Mad Unity Radio and follow us and tag one friend that you want to bring to the show with you. Then we'll be announcing when the drawing will happen next week. And then we want to give you all time to submit your entries. So you have a few more days because we want to get this wrapped up early next week. So yeah, just get up on the socials and follow us and tag your friend, because we said on the post that headbanging is better with friends. So
right, and then we'll be reaching out to the winners, and I believe we'll be doing it through email. So you'll just get an email ticket. It'll be super smooth and easy. You don't even have to stop and say hi to us.
Yeah,
straight to the show.
I mean, you can if you want to, but
you can, but there's no need.
There's no need. We can barely handle the board doing this job.
Yeah, I can barely handle doing what I'm doing here. So yeah. So I believe we got more music also from Spookybro that we're going to be playing here. What's the next tune? I got to see what it was saying. I believe this one's the unreleased one, right?
Complicated?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's with
Uh-oh.
Complicated, I believe. Yeah, it's like
Complicated.
duo.
We weren't we weren't
I-
sure about the
The
pronunciation.
audio file on
That's
my
okay.
end.
So it's
is
the Spanish
different.
the Spanish pronunciation.
It's a Filipino guy and a Florida guy. They're
Oh,
a
there you
little duo. They wear some cool helmets and they've been making some awesome music. Definitely shout out to Complicated. Their music is insane.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you want to go into it and tell us about like what got you guys to collab, was it over the internet? Were you talking there? Did you know him in person?
Yeah, so one of them, he used to have a different name. It was Sinister Bass. He made a Mr. Krabs like dubstep remix where it's like beep boop boop beep boop beep beep.
Oh.
Hello. And then it's just wow wow wow.
Straight in.
Yeah, and I had played it at a show and got a cool reaction and tagged him, and he was like, "Let's work on some stuff," and just kind of
Very
went from
cool.
there. Yeah.
Very cool. Anything else you want to tell us about this tune before we play it live here? Is this
Not
a
really. I
premiere?
mean, it's one of my
Has
favorite.
it been played?
It's been played at a couple of shows. I always play bits and pieces. This is the first time anyone will have heard from start to finish. So yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
definitely techno focused. I've been on a techno kick lately.
Oh, here
so
we go. Awesome.
Techno
Nice.
dubstep.
That's right up your alley.
Right
there.
up, right up my alley. Slow it down a little bit for me, thank you.
It's definitely dubstep.
Okay, well, let's get into this unreleased. was Spookybro, unreleased tune.
There's the mosh pit. Yes.
There's that mosh pit.
All right.
I believe that was called, hold up, I gotta pause this. I believe it was called Techno Bass Heads.
Techno Bass Heads, yep.
Okay, that's what it was. Techno Bass Heads.
So I had the name wrong.
Yeah, you had the name wrong on this.
I'm fired. Well, in my defense, we're this is our very first interview with like hour-long interview, and we are very excited because, the whole point of this show from the beginning, since we conceived it, was to give artists like you a platform to, feature your music here in Wisconsin. And look at us playing unreleased tunes on the air already. That's fun.
Yeah. Very sick.
yeah. We're excited to be able to provide this to the scene.
And then have you had music played on the radio before?
I think this is the first time. There might have been one, but very far away. I didn't even know. I gotta
Nice. Well, we're still trying to figure out if we're the first show of its kind here in Wisconsin, or at least in Madison. There are college stations that do some of this, so we don't want to take full credit, but somehow we're being entrusted with the airwaves for WMDX 92.7 Mad Radio here in Madison. See how I did that?
That was very cool.
I'm supposed to do that more often. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
so,
cool
all right. So, I think we can continue with the interview.
Yeah. Let's get back into these questions then. So let's say you could go back in time to when you first started this project. What is the one thing you would tell your younger self that you wish you knew at the time that you know now?
I think it would just be to not get discouraged, especially in like the age of social media. It's really easy to, see your buddy like going on some tour, playing this crazy show, and just think like, why am I not there? Like maybe if I just put a few more hours in the studio, but generally the reality is it's like years and years. Like I've been doing this for about like 8 years, and I remember when I started, I thought like, it'll be easy, a couple of years, right. And it's just exponentially more work to like keep getting to the next level, if you want to call it that. And and sometimes I'll see like posts on Facebook like I'm just starting producing right now. I have my first track out in like 2 months. It's kind of like slow down, just enjoy the process. Like you gotta love it, because everyone I've met really does love it, and it's hard to compete with passion. It's you just gotta love it, and
right. And then there's obviously a lot of stuff we focus on as artists. Like you have to be basically 5 different jobs here, like a manager, you have to be a social media person, you gotta do all this kind of stuff. What would you say you would focus on more than you have if you like just started out? Like maybe when you started, you focused on your logo design a lot or something. What's something you would go back on and actually like focus more on?
Yeah, well, when I started, I like ripped some ghost logo with sunglasses off of a Tumblr post, and just made like an awful little text Spookybro thing on the internet. And I would say if you're just getting started, like don't even worry about any of that. Just like, dive into the music, get as good as you can, and people will help you out with all these other things. Like I know I've helped a lot of people make their logos and stuff now. Just have been doing it a long time, kind of know all the tools. But the most important part is, the music and the craft, and everything else will come.
Right. Very,
those are the things that will sustain you when things get hard. The passion and the love of the music, because at the end of the day, that's why we do all this, right?
And then let's get off like the serious subjects now, real quick.
Keep it a little light.
What's your favorite show that you've played so far?
I
got a favorite, or maybe there's multiple. Like, just tell us what your favorite experiences were.
You bet. I got to say my favorite. I got to play with Nitty Gritty, who is my inspiration behind this whole project.
Right.
It was so awesome. He was such a nice guy. They always say don't meet your idols. I'm like, mine was awesome though. He was so cool. And he brought my dad up on stage during his set, and see my dad just up there in Nitty Gritty.
That's awesome.
Nothing will ever top
during
that.
the headline set. Just your dad's up there, just partying out.
Did he stage dive?
I don't know if that works well.
And then sort of a fun question here. I think I know what the answer is going to be, but if you had to change genres, if you weren't allowed to make bass music, what genre are you going to be in?
Yeah, that's actually tough for me because I love like all EDM the same. I'm a very, I don't know, communist. Everyone's equal in EDM. But I do go through kicks. Like right now, techno's really been taking my soul. But
I was gonna say house.
House music is awesome. Yeah, I do love me some house music. I've been on a DMB kick for a while.
Right.
Oh,
There we go.
I mean, you opened
fun.
for Funcase. That's like a lot of
Yeah.
DMB. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Funcase and Russ. Funcase is he was like dubstep.
Yeah,
Rusko
he's like the rhythm, and then the Rusko is but
Yeah.
them together is like old school drum and bass like sets.
Right? Yeah,
Right.
Rusko came up after me. I got to give him a hug. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
And he was like high kneeing with the DMB. Like,
Yeah, I think you have more questions on your
Yeah,
end
no,
here.
so yeah, we've asked you about, your favorite show you played. And so, what about some of the shows, like top 5 shows you attended as a fan, as one of the ones that inspired you to get to just, put your mark on the scene and just get involved even more deeply. I mean, for me, it was a gradual process, but there's a few that I could say the Odd Party was, what got me started.
yeah. For me, I think like my second show, I saw Zed, and
Right.
I just remember it being so euphoric and like seeing the smiles on everybody's faces. I don't know. I just felt like there's nothing like that in the real world, and it was a really magical experience for me. And like I just kept going to more shows, and everything is so fun. I would say that really got me into it. I'm not sure if I said this, but Nightmare. His story. Like he was a college grad in like business or something, and again, just like loved electronic music and kept diving deeper and deeper. Like his story really inspired me, and he kind of like Nitty Gritty does the crazy edit DJing where it's like this pop vocal you might know into like some crazy trap. Trap is like the dubstep at the time. Trap
Yeah.
drop and like back and forth, and I don't know, being like really ADHD, it like hits all the right receptors for me.
Serotonin was flowing. Yeah. So, you're touching upon some of this a little bit already, but how are you seeing, the sound of electronic music evolving now that as a producer and sound designer and working on your own tunes, are there particular studio tricks you've heard on other songs that you're surprised or delighted by? And then, you just want to know how that's done type of thing.
So when I first got into electronic music, I feel like dubstep was almost on its way out, and we had this big kick of trap, which didn't last super long, and then dubstep came back. And I think we're getting that wave of trap coming back in right now with the Sable, the ISO, Knock 2, Frost Top. All those kids are making some wicked crazy trap, and it's kind of taken over the West Coast. So I think that's going to keep on growing, and I don't know. I think it might have a shot at overtaking dubstep for a little bit because it's just so new and fresh, and still has that same heavy feel. You can jump around, push your friends. Yeah. I think trap's definitely coming back. Oh, I think you're on mute. We're in a Zoom call right now, or maybe I'm on mute.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wait,
still?
can you hear it now?
Can you hear it?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. I think I heard some 303s on one of the last tunes. So those sounds are timeless, right? I'm kind of on an acid house kick myself because I started unboxing my records and got turntables, and now we're gonna do a vinyl set in 2 weeks here on this show. So,
Fun.
old folks like me are still, beat matching with the pitch adjust and,
Breaking needles.
and scratching records, et cetera, et cetera. So, we are ready to do one more song. You want to tell us a little bit about this one? So the artist name is?
This one is Game Over, and I believe it's a collab with someone that's on the lineup for the Raveyard coming up. Right?
Yeah. This is my tune with Prismatic.
Oh, awesome.
Game Over. Yeah.
Sweet. Do you want to tell us again, like the last tune, how you guys linked up, and then sort of how this came to be?
Yeah, so Prismatic shot me a message because him and one of his DJ buddies, it was like Al 5, they had this little like joke collab project called Spooky Boys.
Oh.
And he's like, I found Spooky Boy. And he shot me a message. He's like, you're the Spooky Boy. Like, sure. And just a super nice guy. We stayed in touch and yeah, got this tune through.
Very cool. And then also, when did this release? Oh, that was. Was it like last year? I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So here is Spookybro Prismatic Game Over. So that was Spookybro Prismatic.
Spooky Boy.
And that was Game Over. Yeah, that was a absolute stomper tune.
Banger. Is that what the kids say?
As the kids would say, as I would say, as they would say.
Well, so, all right. So we talked about drum and bass, and I think, I would like to play a song, like a drum and bass tune that, I don't know if you know Subfocus, but he's been on a tear recently. And graphics, I saw him at EDC in Vegas this past May, and just between NDC and graphics and Clank from here in Detroit, that just made my weekend. Like, it was worth all of the hassle of traveling to Vegas. So I want to play this song because it's called "I Found You." It's a Subfocus, the graphics remix of a Subfocus song. In honor of all the drum and bass heads listening right now who may be out there, and just to change the mood a little bit. So
okay,
here we go.
oasis swallows you up, and whatever you're taking gets too much. When your hand starts slipping away from mine, just know it's only a matter of time. So I'll find you. When you're lost, when you're lonely, and you don't know what else to do. So I'll find you.
Right. Well, that was So Focused. I Found You.
We ran very fast with these questions.
Yeah.
So that left us with some time here, and we were gonna start the Spookybro set next hour. So what I'm thinking is maybe we try to rapid fire some questions off the top of our head quick for a little bit. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta say though, I gotta shout out my fiance Cece.
Yeah, you go.
Love of my life, and she like holds everything, all these different things, going crazy everywhere. She like holds it together. So thank you so much to her and my sister Katie. She's listening right now from Texas, San Antonio. Much
All
love,
right,
Katie.
we got a listener from Texas.
That's sweet.
That is
Out
awesome.
of state. Yeah. Anything? You got anything else? Do you wanna? Any other announcements? Anything?
I mean, I think we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think, we could get started with the mix. I think, with we will. Want to tell us a little bit about what you put together for us in this set?
We both listened to it before after you sent it to us, and it's approved.
I almost said the F word. Actually, it's F word good.
Yeah,
So,
you can say it a couple times throughout the mix.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So there's a lot of like old stuff in there. Kind of the first half. I'm like an edit DJ, so I make a whole bunch of I like to take a little bit of this song, a little bit of that song, this vocal, just kind of smash it all together and make this ADHD, really hype, high energy thing. And we got a bunch of new stuff near the end there too. And it's like motivation for me because whenever I get something out of the internet, I think, oh no, people have heard it. It's time to make all new stuff. And working on a lot of new stuff for the Raveyard. So
very
excited
cool.
Excited to share it with everybody.
Very cool.
Excellent.
And
we're excited to.
Was there Could you name off some artists that inspired you on this mix?
Gosh. I mean,
Nitty?
I think like, yeah, I mean, Nitty, Aptic, all the mashup DJs like Nightmare. He does some crazy stuff. Zed's a big one. Gosh,
Cool.
a lot of mashup. Porter's DJ set though, like World is awesome, but
Right.
the DJ Porter, oh my gosh,
Very cool.
Porter.
Well, that's a very strong list to be motivated on this mix. So that's,
Yeah.
and I can say this mix was up there with that. So
It definitely was.
Thank you.
And, just a reminder, we are doing the Get Ticket giveaway. So go to either Instagram or Facebook, follow at Mad Unity Radio, and then tag a friend that you want to bring to the show next week. And you could be rocking out with Spookybro at Liquid on October 13th.
on Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Full moon.
Yes.
Friday the
Full
13th.
moon. It's supposed to be a really spooky moon too. I don't
Oh,
know if it's
really?
the red
Oh,
one
the
or the blue
Raviar.
one,
So,
but-
so
It's
this,
one of them.
Yeah.
everything's
them.
aligning for a crazy night. So,
Yeah, definitely. You definitely don't want to miss that one.
all right. So this is Spookybro.
Yeah, let's get into
on
this mix.
WMDX 92.7. Here we go.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host.
Individual known as Michael Myers has escaped incarceration and is considered extremely dangerous. This man will kill on sight. With no discrimination of any kind. You are advised to return to your homes immediately. Turn off the lights and lock your
You got bamboozled. Now. Now.
I want you to breathe me. Let me be your air. Let me roam your body free. No inhibition, no fear. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? Like devotion on you. How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? When you close up,
I'm on a.
be right back with the rest of this awesome set.
This was just a sneak peek.
The
We're
sneak-
going. We have to go to break,
We,
but
we will be keep it locked on that dial and come headbang with us after the break. We'll keep it going in the YouTube.
we'll keep it going till the break. But
Yes.
you've been tuned into Mad Unity with Spookybro as our special guest. His mix will continue after this break, and until then, here's the rest till it cuts out. Haha.
Ah, there we go. Let's do it.
We had to pause real quick because we went to commercial. In the meantime, because we didn't want to keep playing it or else they're going to be randomly hit with bass from the break. So right now we're just live on YouTube for anyone that's on YouTube. Thanks for being here. We're going to play, in case you're just joining us, we're just going to play more Spookybro music, the ones that you sent us. We can do the unreleased one. We can do Iris. We can do whatever. Doesn't matter. Which one do you want to hear again?
Do I hear again? I mean, I have so much stuff. Can I send you something super fast, or is that too hard?
Is it?
Probably too hard.
We'd have to. It's a little complicated.
It's complicated.
That's
If there was
fair.
more time.
The PC is hooked up to a whole other network.
Yeah, there's like
No
four
worries.
computers. There's like 4 computers in this room right now.
Oh my gosh!
It's just like
Like the Starship.
but we got time
Starship
for
Enterprise.
we got time for one because I believe we go on at 11:03. We're back
Yep.
on,
Yep.
so we got time for one.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want.
Any of them?
I want to
Yeah.
hear the one with the
Which one you want to hear?
the techno stabs again.
Techno, bada bada bada.
Yeah.
Was that tech? That was techno bass heads, right?
Techno bass heads, yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
We'll
about to be back on live.
Okay.
So
You are listening to Mad Unity on WMDX 92.7 Mad Radio here in Madison, Wisconsin. We are here with our very special guest, Spookybro, and we were jamming out during the break, still replaying some of his songs because, we just love it so much. So we are going to get started with the set again. We paused it for you guys so you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, we're going to bring you right back where we left off here.
Here we go. This is Spookybro on 92.7 WMDX.
If you can be right.
Listen.
Feel ballin' in the feel ballin' in the feel ballin'.
Open your eyes.
and turn the crowd to a mosh pit. Then hit the club and turn the crowd to a mosh pit. Then hit the club and turn the crowd to a mosh pit. Then hit the club and turn the crowd to a mosh pit. Push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push it. Push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push it. Push 'em up, push 'em, push 'em up, push 'em. Knock 'em off, let's go. I bust back. I bust back. Back. You bust first, I bust back. Bring it back like a boom, 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 boom. This is the way it goes.
Danger. Run.
I want original Spookybro music.
What'd you say?
when you hold me. There's a place I go. It's a different high. Oh no. When you touch me, I get vulnerable. In a different light. Oh no. I need to see me go. To believe in a miracle. There's just stand from my hands. But could you take a chance on me? To believe in a miracle. Yeah, I thought you could help, but I'm asking you to believe. To believe in a miracle.
Damn, home.
Live in my fears, I just swallow my tears. It ain't all in my head, life is just a nightmare. I don't care if you care, I just know it ain't fair. Ain't no time to prepare, life is just a nightmare. I don't live in my fears, I just swallow my tears. It ain't all in my head, life is just a nightmare. I don't care if you care, I just know it ain't fair. Ain't no time to prepare, life is just a nightmare. Push, you can run but you can't hide. Push, you can run but you can't hide. Push, you can run but you can't hide. You can run but you can't hide.
So heavy, make your neck drop.
in your chest when you hit that. Already blew two, man, I've been smacked. Holding up another one, I'm vibing when I kick back. Shorty high as hell, want me to break her off like a Kit Kat. Bitch, all I've been doing is going up. They can't knock me down, I'm probably top, bitch, I've been blowing up. When it's time to put the work in, y'all boys they showing up. This ain't love, this is what happens when you step it up.
married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I remember Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Switch. Every single time. 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 I look at you, I'm confided. Every single time. Every single time. I look at you, every single time. Ding, ding. Crazy. Ding, ding. Boss, and boy, you better believe that. Boy, you better believe that. Boy, you better believe that. Boy, you better believe that.
feels like paradise. When you say my name, it makes me come alive, baby. This is the way that it goes, dear. Everything becomes so clear. You never wanted to stay here. You had one foot out the door, and I'm like so crazy. This is the way that you made me. I'm sorry that you can't take me.
city, mobbing in the street. Yeah, I rock the Snitch. Yeah, I rock the
All right. That was fun.
Wow.
Whew. Amazing. So this
That was yeah.
Whew. Good thing I had some water here. To,
Now imagine that.
hydrate.
Now imagine that live next week, Friday,
Live,
right?
Yes. Be sure to go
There
see.
you go.
Be sure to go see Spookybro live at the third and last rave yard at Liquid next Friday, the 13th.
The trilogy, the finale.
The finale of the trilogy, yes. And get entered for a chance to win tickets to that show by following us on Instagram or Facebook at Mad Unity Radio. And tag one friend to take with you. The drawing will happen early next week, and we will be sending you guys the prices via email, so it's easy enough.
Yep, you'll get the ticket via email, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and so, just want to join us next week for another very special guest, a true Madison legend, DJ Jeff K., everyone's favorite record store, Jiggy Jams, right here in Madison. He is a true legend of the scene here, and we're very excited to have him. So, for all the DJ dance music events happening around town during the weekends, find them at Mad Music Menu on Instagram and follow them. They do a great job of keeping all of the things happening in town in one place. So one more thing, I gather there's a football game happening this weekend tomorrow.
It's homecoming this weekend, so
Yeah.
we got the Badgers are playing Rutgers tomorrow at 11 a.m. It's the homecoming game. You can listen to it live on the Civic Media Network,
Yes.
and kickoff's at 11 a.m. tomorrow. You can listen on WRECE, WRNJN, WFHR, and WLAK.
Yeah, and you can, yes, exactly. So if you're in any of those markets, you can listen to the game live. I think that about does it for us.
That's about it for our show today. We want to thank our guest, our first remote guest, Spookybro, the one and only.
Thank you. We are very happy to have you. Hope you had fun.
I hope we
Thank you guys
had
for
fun.
having me. It was
Yeah.
so much fun, and I love what you guys are doing for the electronic music community. If this was a radio station when I was a youngin, it would be on, as long as it could be.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
thank you so much. And, that about does it for us then. So, if you're out there this weekend, be safe, be kind, and look out for each other.
Yeah, be safe. Go have fun. Step
ahead.
out.
Enjoy the remaining
Whatever
warm
this
weather.
is. Warm weather.
Warm
But
weather.
yeah, thank you
Peace
everyone.
out. Thanks,
And
thanks,
peace
Spooky
out.
Bro. All right, thank you. It's playing.
Are we still here?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
All right, we're off.
Yeah. Let's.
yeah?
Yeah.
Now we're off.
For sure.
Yeah,
thank you.
guys for having me. For real, it was so much fun.
That was
I
really
think
fun. Thank
the
you.
YouTube's still on, but
Yeah, people can still see
Hell yeah.
us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, who's ever on YouTube, yo? Next Friday, we got the full visual production with my main VJ, Frequency Productions. Check him out. We have been working on this set for a while. We like all these parts of the set's crazy stuff going on. We sit there and we workshop this stuff. We have crazy strobing going on at the perfect moments. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. You gotta come. Check it out.
Dude, I may have to head over there after the show.
You
just-
gotta. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Well,
I mean, this goes till midnight, and then he can get right over there.
Yeah, we're gonna have turntables here though, so we gotta figure out what to do with those.
The takedowns,
Take that- yeah.
take down the next day,
Right,
And then
that's
you
true. Yeah. I'm gonna head over there anyway, like at some point. So yeah.
There you
He'll
go.
be
I
there.
think we're on at 50 minutes prior to 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
2:10. So that means I am 50.
Oh, like one.
One. Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Oh,
I will.
you'll
wait,
be-
wait,
you'll be
I'm sorry,
long
I'm sorry.
going out of here.
There's one artist after me, so I'm like 50
Okay.
plus 50,
Right.
down a little bit.
So you're
Yeah.
like a little bit after, closer to one than not right at midnight type thing.
Yep. Yeah, our lineup for the night, we got
sweet.
Aztec Devil, we got Freddie Gallardo, who does the Skyway in Minneapolis, Wolf Fighter, me, and then Prismatic. 50 minutes, you can figure it out.
Awesome. All right. Well, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yep.
yeah. Thanks for
Thank you
coming
guys so
on.
much.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm gonna end the stream.